Welcome back to Scooter Scoop. I'm back on the beach. The east side of the country this time, Great Yarmouth. I'm here for the Great Yarmouth Scooter Weekender. Now this weekend always takes me back to those golden days of the 80s, which is why I've started off with some 80s music. There's only me on the beach at the moment. Miles and miles of sand here. It's a fabulous beach. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning though, so it's time for a cup of tea, peace toast, then let's crack on.
You'll burn the street. You'll burn your houses with anxiety. With anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. With anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. You'll burn the street. You'll burn the ghetto with anxiety. With anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning with anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning, baby. Can't you see? Babylon is burning with anxiety. Your work, you'll burn at your fly. The spark of fear is smoldering with ignorance and hate, and with anxiety. Babylon's burning, Babylon's burning with anxiety. Babylon's burning, Babylon's burning, Babylon's burning, baby. Can't you see? Babylon is burning with anxiety.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Carl, I'm Carl Chapman, mate.
Where are you from?
North Walsham at the moment, but come from Lincolnshire originally.
And how long have you been in the scooter scene?
Since I was about 13, I had my first Lambretta and a little 50 Vespa, and then back in 2003 another new one, and now back into it again.
Back into it again, so...
Yeah, I went on the big bikes for a while, and then gone back into scooters again.
So what drew you back into the scooter scene after having a big machine?
It's just everything you could do to them, and there's so many of them, and it's a thing that'll never die, I think. It's just, you know, people look at you.
And the
when
scene itself?
Yeah, it's the atmosphere's good with it, and yeah, it's amazing, really. You get to meet a lot of people, and they're all sort of Team Genuine guys. And
you mentioned that you've rode both Lambretta and Vespa.
Yeah.
What's your favourite?
Vespa.
Vespa?
Without a doubt.
Why is that then?
Without a doubt. I can't keep breaking down with a Lambretta.
Getting too old to push it.
Yeah, get too old to push it. But no, Vespa's always been good to me, so you know, that's what I've stuck with, really.
And this weekend, have you been to the Yarmouth rally before?
No, first time. I've been about several times on my scooter, but this is the first time to this one, so yeah, we'll just sort of see what it goes like. And
Hope you have a cracking weekend, sir. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Andy Saggers,
Where are you from, sir?
Great Yarmouth.
Have you been into the scooter scene long?
1976 I started on scooters.
Go on then, how'd you get into it? That's before Quadrophenia.
There was no scooters, well, nobody had, well, I didn't have any transport for schools, work and what have you, so bought myself a scooter and never been off them since.
That's excellent. And you're riding, what, a Vespa today?
Yeah, Vespa today.
And what have you had in the past then?
I've got 4 scooters at the moment. If I reeled them all off, we'd be here all day, honestly.
So the question I really want to ask, Vespa or Lambretta?
Both. No preference.
I don't think anybody's ever said both.
No preference. Enjoy them all. Yeah.
And you're still into the scene, what, 50 years on, I guess, something like nearly 50 years now. You're still enjoying it?
Still love it, yeah.
And you come to this Great Yarmouth event before?
Yes, yeah, a few times. Yeah, as I live here, it's not really, it's not like a rally, is it?
No.
When it's on your doorstep, local. Nah, I prefer going away. Yeah.
We'll have a cracking weekend, sir. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Morning, sir. What's your name?
Charlie the Mod,
Charlie the Mod. How old are you, sir?
18.
And you're into the scooter scene already? How'd you get into it so early?
I got into it when I was actually 16 and I watched Quadrophenia.
Wow.
Yeah, we studied the moral panic of them in criminology. I told my dad about it and he said, watch Quadrophenia. Ever since then I loved it.
So what do you like about the scene? The scooters, the suit? I mean, it's a dapper suit you got on there, sir.
Thank you. It's just everything really, the fashion, the music, the scooters, the vibe, all of it, the music. I love all of it.
Are you local to this area?
No, I'm Milton Keynes.
Many mods in Milton Keynes, is there?
Yeah, I'd say there is, yeah. I'm part of a scooter club down there, the Tin Soldiers.
I know Tin Soldiers, yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of mods down there.
And you have a scooter yourself?
Nah, I'm doing my theory tests next month and my CBT next year.
And what sort of mod music you listen to? Is it the old 60s, the 80s, or the
60s,
Oasis?
No, not Oasis. 60s, 80s. That's my kind of vibe, you know.
The soul and all that.
Yeah, soul, Motown, Tamil Motown, R&B, ska.
And do you get to go to many mod do's in Milton Keynes?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I try and go to as many as I can, you know.
Excellent. Many friends in the club, is there? How many in the Tin Soldiers is there? About
Say quite a few.
30, 50 riders, something like that, is there?
I mean, when we have meetings, I wouldn't say it's 30, but we normally get quite a few at the rallies and ride-outs.
I know you have a big do every year. It's about June or July. I've filmed it once, to be fair.
July.
And you have a good turnout, don't you?
We do, yeah. We had a secret affair this year. They were very good. I was very happy with it, yeah.
So long may your continued interest in the scene last.
Thank you.
You certainly got look in the part. So just got up and down. Is that a two-tone suit, is it?
Yeah, dark blue and I forgot what it was. Dark blue and gold. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Excuse the pun, but it's looking mustard. Have a great weekend, sir.
And you, mate. Thank you.
Morning, sir. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Sean. Nice to meet you, mate.
And you're a local lad?
I am indeed, live in Norwich. So yeah, not far for me to come now, which is good.
You're into the scooter scene?
I am indeed. I've been into it since, what, 99? So yeah, I saw my first Vespa PX and just wanted one. So yeah, I've always been a Vespa man. I had a couple of Lammies, but they broke down.
Magnificent
Do you like that?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
She's pretty nice, isn't she?
Beautiful, beautiful. How long you had that?
I've had that about 4 years now. Yeah. It's just recently back on the road. My landlord decided to reverse up my driveway and crush it against the wall. So luckily the chrome wasn't on it. So I was very happy about that. I was taking it off to clean, but yeah, it's been a bit of labour of love getting it back on the road. But she's back.
She's looking amazing, I've got to say.
Cheers, pal.
And we're actually at your store here. You actually sell, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Is it all mod related gear?
Yeah, so I mean, mod 60s, 70s, but anything I like really. I've got a couple of kind of World War II like duffel coats here as well.
World War II duffel?
Yeah, anything.
Paddington in there.
Yeah, it's I was going to say it's a Monty look, isn't it? So yeah, anything I like really, but yeah, I tend to go mod because yeah, I am one. So.
Is it an online shop that you have?
It is. So I sell under Ace Face Vintage, Ace Face VTG on Instagram. So yeah, have a look on there. But yeah, I put stuff in all the groups on Facebook as well. So it's always stuff up.
So you can send it across the country.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, so I sell most stuff abroad really. Japan buys a lot of stuff. Obviously, you've seen those guys, haven't you?
Yes,
they're very into
cool.
their original. Yeah,
very
mad,
cool.
isn't it? So yeah.
Is that your parker hanging up, or is that?
That is indeed. No, that's my parker. Yeah, I put it up just because it looks nice.
It does.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
So what sort of mod music are you listening to then?
So at the moment, what was I listening to today? So on the way down, actually, I was listening to some Miles Davis. I'm a bit of a jazz man as well, but yeah, anything really. I've really got back into the revival as well. So obviously big bands like the Jam, but like Bob Manton, the lead singer of Purple Hearts, actually lives near me in Norwich. So I've got into his music really recently. So.
And what's the mod scene like in Norwich?
It's actually pretty quiet at the moment. There's loads of clubs, but people are getting a bit older. So the soul nights are all great, but as far as clubs and things go, yeah, there's a monthly meet, which is great. So yeah, head down there. But as far as weekly stuff goes, in the summer it's great, but it gets a little bit quieter in the winter. But
have you done this rally yourself before?
Yeah. So Yarmouth was the first rally I ever went to actually in 2000. I got called what did I get called? Little mod by a couple of skinheads, and I was like, oh, cool, I must be a mod now then.
Fame at last.
Yeah, exactly, fame at last.
Well, give you a shout to your
Ace Face Vintage on Instagram, and yeah, look us up and come say hello if we're ever in the area.
Thank you very much. I hope you have a cracking weekend.
Mate, lovely to meet you.
Well, you don't know how much you mean to me. I said goodbye, I left you there to cry. Well, you don't know how much I miss you so, and now it's done. Well, I'm the lonely one. I heard you say upon that rainy day, please set me free, 'cause I don't wanna know. Well, you don't know how much you mean to me. I said goodbye, I left you there to cry. Well, you don't know how much you mean to me. I love you so. Baby, come on home. I hope and I pray that you'll come back to me someday. I've had my fun. Now I'm the lonely one. Shake it, baby. Bring it on home now. Yeah. Well, you don't know how much you mean to me. I said goodbye, I left you there to cry. Well, you don't know how much I missed you, little girl. But now it's done, and I'm the lonely one. Shake it! Well, you don't know how much you mean to me. I love you so. Baby, come on home. I hope and pray that you come back to me someday. I've had my fun. I'm the lonely one. Yes, I heard you say, upon that rainy, rainy day, please set me free. 'Cause I don't wanna know.
Morning, sir. What's your name?
Good morning, my name's Howard. I'm from Lowestoft, so it's quite a short ride for me today.
How long
Probably
have you been in the scooter scene?
88, I think. 30 odd years.
And you've had a fair few scooters.
Yes, I've still got a fair few as well. Yeah, I don't drive a car. I've rode scooters from leaving school up until now.
Well, I've noticed you're on quite a few of the rallies that I've been going to, and you're on a different scooter every time.
Yeah, I've got about 20 last count.
And what are you on today?
I'm on a chopper today.
Do you build them yourself?
Yeah, build them, restore them, fix them for other people. Yeah.
Paint?
No paint, unfortunately. I have to farm that out, but I've got a couple of contacts that do a good deal.
One of the before we get run over, one of the last rallies I see you on, Clitheroe. How far did you travel for that?
That was 260 one way.
260.
Yeah, about nine hours.
And what is the furthest? Is there?
That's probably the furthest. Yeah, I'm from Manchester originally, so I have ridden home, and that's 230. So I did go the extra 30 mile or so.
In that sort of, hang on, we are going to get run over.
Yeah.
In that sort of distance, that particular Lambretta, was it a Lambretta you was on that
Yeah,
day?
Lambretta. Yeah.
Do you have any issues with that?
None at all, touch wood. It was a tuned up engine. It was a 252, originally a 125, so double the capacity, and 5-speed gearbox, bits and pieces done to it. So yeah, it sit all day at 80 mile an hour.
And generally, do you stick to Lambrettas?
Generally, yeah.
Have you ever owned a Vespa?
I have got a few, but don't tell anyone.
In the dark side of the
Yeah,
shit.
the dark side of the shit. Yeah.
So, what's the furthest you push your Lambretta?
First I pushed it's probably about 10 miles, but when I was younger, I don't push them anymore. Luckily they run quite well because I use them every day. So
And you're just popping in here for the a day, are you?
Just a couple of hours, yeah, just see how it goes. I used to run it with Joanne, but I don't do it anymore. So yeah, I just thought I'd come and say hello.
Yes, well, some very noisy Lambrettas here today, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
I hope you have a cracking weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
Good
time.
to see you.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
My name's Chris, otherwise known as Vim from the Tall Faces.
The Tall Faces. I was going to say you're quite tall, actually.
Yes.
So, how long have you been in the band for a start?
8 years we've been together, I think.
You been in other bands before?
Yes, I'm a drummer in other bands, but I sing and drum in the Tall Faces.
Okay, and obviously into the mod scene.
Yes, very much so.
How long have you been in the mod scene?
Years.
Years and years.
Years and years. I'm into the 60s mod scene.
I was going to say there is a difference. 60s,
Yes.
80s.
Oh, yeah. So the new wavy stuff. I like the jam and I like the new wave stuff, but I'm definitely into the 60s.
And you play predominantly in the Tall Faces 60s stuff, or?
Yes. So we do 60 to 69, and it's mod, soul, beat, northern soul. So it's stuff that the mods were listening to in the early 60s, but also the stuff they were playing. And so we do the Kinks, the Small Faces, we do the Creation, we do the Action, we do northern soul stuff as well. So we do a bit of everything.
I've seen you at quite a few scooter events.
Yes.
Apart from the scooter events, what else you got going on the rest of this year? Where are you from? Are you based?
We're actually from Stockport, up in Greater Manchester.
Okay.
So a bit of a trek down last night, bit of a trek home later, but yeah, we get around. So we've got quite a bit going on this year. We're up in Silloth, which is near Carlisle. Holiday camping there. We've done March of the Mods this year. We've got Leicester Scooter Rally next year. We've got Ribble Valley next year.
That's always
more March of the Mods. Yes, the Ribble Valley is a fantastic one. If you ever get a chance to go, get up there. It's brilliant.
It's a must.
Yes, it is definitely a must.
And yourself, do you have a scooter?
I used to do. Yes.
Vespa
Unfortunately,
or Lambretta?
it was an LML.
Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, it was an LML. It was a little beauty, but yes, unfortunately, finances, you know, as it does.
Sold it for a new set of drums.
Yes, yes, and a PA and everything else.
Well, I hope you have a cracking weekend, and I hope the band continues from strength to strength.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank
Pleasure
you,
to meet
sir.
you.
Good afternoon. What's your names?
I'm Phil. This is
I'm Bonnie.
If you just give me a quick twirl on the back of your
sure.
Parkers. Turn around again. So, the White Cross, what's that signify? What's that all about?
well. The White Cross is a sort of universal symbol of Christianity. We're Christians. We're part of the British Christian Scooterists Association, which is also part of one of the Vespa cogs.
How many
211.
members?
If you go by the Facebook page, we're a good few hundred. Reality active members, probably about 40, 50.
I film up down the country. I've never seen that White Cross before on the back of a
Well,
Parker.
there's a lot of scooterists out there, so yeah, we're a small number.
Predominantly north, east, south, west.
Mixture, so all over the country. So we've got members up in Scotland, up near Aberdeen. We've got folks who live down in Southampton. We were on the Isle of Wight. There was at least more than nearly a dozen of us on the Isle of Wight for the big scooter rally. But of course, big rallies attract numbers of people. So we're passionate scooterists. We're passionate about the whole scooter scene, but we're also Christians. And
How long have you been into the scooter scene?
Us personally, we're relatively new to the scooter scene, so we got into it. We were motorcyclists first. Sorry to say so, but we got into scootering, particularly through some of our local scooter clubs. And we live near Clacton, where we have the big Clacton ride out every year to commemorate the Mods and Rockers. We got in with the local scooter clubs. There's such friendly people. Got to be honest, more friendly than motorcycling scene is. And we loved it. So hence our garage now has scooters.
What are you riding today?
Well, I'm riding a 1971 Indian-built Lambretta Li 150, and my wife is
Royal
over
Alloy.
there, the gold Royal Alloy over there.
A fake Bretta.
Yeah.
A fake Bretta? And you're enjoying the scene then?
Oh, fantastic.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
People are so
What is
friendly.
it you like about it? The camaraderie or the actual the event itself? I mean,
Love scooters.
Love scooters, love
Always love scooters. I think they're beautiful. I like the sight and the smell of them. I think they're just wonderful. Always bring a smile to your face. And the people in the scootering community are just wonderful. They're friendly, they're welcoming, and who couldn't enjoy it? It just makes you feel like you've gone back to being a much younger person again.
Well, particularly for you, because a lot of the music that is so popular among scooterists and the mod scene you like. That's your music. So
Quadrophenia age. Yeah.
Well, the mod revival. I think we're a little bit too young to be proper mods. we don't go back to that age.
Scooterist Guide.
And you're holding a book in your hand. What's that all about?
It's the Scooterist Guide. It's a Gospel of Mark, so it's a story about Jesus from one of the books of the Bible called Mark. But it's also got testimonies from scooterists, including someone called Phil Ingram, who's been in.
Well, he was the founder.
He was the founder of the BCSA, and then there's also I hate to say it, there was my testimony in there as well, my story about how I came to know Jesus from being completely not Christian at all, and how
That's a bit of a twist on things, because I always heard he came down the hill on a Triumph.
Well, and then of course there's also victory mentioned as well.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
That's Mark Walsh.
And where are you from?
Quite Yarmouth, so I don't have to come
So you're
far.
local?
Yeah.
Come on a scooter or are you on the bus?
Yeah, on a scooter. I got a Royal Alloy now, so some people call them a scooter, some people don't.
How long have you been in the scooter scene?
76 when we started the Sidewinders.
Oh wow.
So in that time we've had a lot of like GPs, SXs, Alloys, you name them. But I've got lazy now, so I can't be bothered, so I just like pushing a button.
So, Vespa or Lambretta?
Always Lambretta. GP normally, or GP look-alike, definitely.
What's the furthest you push one?
What, distance-wise or pace-wise? Scarborough, that sort of way, and pace-wise, 75, 80, TS1, that sort of thing. Yeah, so been around a long, long time.
So what are you sort of still getting out of the scene now? I mean,
well, I don't know, it's a bit of fun, isn't it?
camaraderie,
Bit of fun. A lot of the lads I grew up with have still got scooters. People you knew for years, you can see them pick up from where you left off.
Yeah.
It's just, and all the people I've sort of known for 30, 40, 50 years have always been round sort of scooters. They go but come back, so it's just nice to have a beer.
Are you still in a scooter club?
Not now, no, not now.
Just solo?
Yeah, just solo. We just meet up. There's a bit of banter. Normally at each other. It's just a bit of a laugh, really.
70s banter.
70s banter, which now you can't really get away
No, you
with.
can't say anything
well,
about
we
that.
can when we're all together because we're in the real world. We're not in Planet Zog.
Totally agree, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, that's basically it, really.
So I take it you've been to this event quite a few times?
I've been here a couple of times. Well, this is probably the third year because they don't do so many runs now at Yarmouth. For some reason, it's either in the Midlands down south or up north. But Yarmouth used to be a better place for runs, and there's a lot to do here. I've been all over. They keep knocking Yarmouth, but I've been to Scarborough.
It's a good venue.
Morecambe, Porth, you name it.
Yeah.
And I've never found a seafront any better than what we've got here. So I don't understand why they don't
I
come
don't know
here.
if you can help me. Years and years ago, in the 80s, I came with a group of lads on scooters. When we got to sort of Norwich area, we was joined by a scooter club. Must have been local lads, and all their crash helmets had net on.
Oh, were they green?
Yeah.
That's Sidewinders.
That was the
A lot-
Sidewinders?
Yeah, as us lot, yeah. Well, sort of 76 we sort of started at. That was
One of
Mayflower
you kicked my
green.
mirrors.
Probably me. No, Mayflower green, but quite a few had the netting on the helmets.
Yeah.
And that was the colour, because Sidewinder was a snake and it was green, and so we just copied that, because there's the Pathfinders, which is a big club up north.
Yes.
And then we were the Sidewinders, and that grew probably the maximum 40 of us in the 80s. And it got bigger, but then it dies down, doesn't it? People move on,
Yes,
disappear for whatever reason. And then we broke away and started another club, Panthers, and done that for a few years with new ones coming in. And then sort of like drifted in and out. But the first scooter I had was 75. And then I had a gap for about 3 or 4 years where I didn't have the TS1, the Jellos or them. And then I just started getting on the Royal Alloy because I'm lazy. I just want to press a button and go. And as long as it get me there, I'm not so bothered.
As long as you're still enjoying the scene,
Yeah, but it's
however
nice,
you enjoy
nice scene. It's different for everyone, isn't it?
It is.
Enthusiasts will say, oh, we're Royal Alloy. Royal Alloys will say, I can't be bothered with all the aggro. So it'd be nice to have one of each, really. But as long as you're in the scene, you have a laugh.
It keeps you in the scene.
And the music. It's not just the scooter, that's the music and the clothes. Everything that goes with it, innit?
It is
So it's a
indeed.
bit of fun, innit?
Thank you for your time.
No
Hope
worries.
you have a cracking
At my
weekend.
age, I don't
Cheers.
know how long I got.
I get up in the morning, kick the covers from my bed. The sunlight in my eyes, playing tricks with my head. I work like a dog on the job every day, trying to make some money. in the nighttime. I come home from work, you know I'm tired and I'm beat. I try to make some stuff.
You're not singing loud enough. Come on. I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love. Oh, like angels. You're like angels, you are. Prize goes to Frankie. Well done, sir. You've been chosen. Everyone else, you've been fantastic.
To impress the college bar, talking about your mother, that is Jaguar. You wear my anti-gold t-shirt, say quit college scarf. call me right. I'm a parasite. I creep about at night. A nightclub is the place to be. A nightclub. What am I doing in a nightclub? Watching the girls go by, spending money on. I don't work 'cause I don't have to. I don't have to work 'cause there's nowhere to do. 'Cause I'm a member of a nightclub.
Thank you. And you fucking awesome.
Thank you. Cheers.
I'm gonna give it all.
Thank you.
And this one's for you to do. What is that? Fuck me.
Right, can everybody go back?
Travel.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Got to know how to hold it, like Bonnie Maroney. Mashed potato, do the alligator. Put your hand on your hips, yeah. Let your backbone slip. Do the 1, 2, say, like my little Lucy. Wow. Na 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 na. Need somebody to help me say it one time. Na 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 na. You know I feel all right. Huh. Feel pretty good, y'all. Huh. Na 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 na. Come on, y'all. Let's say it one more time. Na 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 na. With long tall Sally, twisting with Lucy. Doing the 1, 2, say. Over on your back. I like it like that. That joker. Watch me work, y'all. Ow, do it.
So that's it then from Great Yarmouth. What a whiz I've had. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do like and subscribe. Ride safe. I'll see you soon. Carry on two-stroking.
Carry on scootering.